Hey guys, we're in Lake Wales, Florida, about 10 minutes from Legoland, and we are at the Eagle Ridge Mall in Lake Wales for the Spirit Store. It's in an old J.C. Penneys. So if you're ready, let's go see what we can get into. Come on. All right, let's go inside. Whoa. First thing we see is Dr. J. Reaper Monster Laboratory. Whoa. I see a skeleton moving back there. This place just right now, you can see how huge it is. Whoa. Dang. Oh, look at this guy. You want to step on him? See, they have animatronics that you can step on and see what happens. Go ahead, step on it, buddy. Yep, step on it better.
There we go.
Whoa. He's kind of neat. Alright, let's go. Woohoo.
You little monsters have been carving up my friends for years. Now it's my turn to make a jack-o'-lantern from your head.
That was
like
cool.
He isn't much working.
That was called the Possessed Pumpkin.
He's supposed to move.
Oh, yeah, that's supposed to move?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, though. Okay, this guy's called Bog Zombie. Go ahead, buddy, step on it. Oh. Not. Did you get him?
You try it.
Okay, let me try it. Well,
Broken?
I don't know.
He was working a minute
He
ago.
was working a minute ago. Alright, we got Barry working finally. He's cool. And then he's not working anymore.
Okay, try it again.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Thank you for giving us content.
Oh, he's kind of neat. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Beware flying bats. This is cool. Whoa. You hear the bubbling? Oh, that's cool. That's kind of neat. Hopefully you can see this. Oh, that's really cool. Whoa, nice. That's cool. Alright, let's see if this switch works. Oh, he's neat. He's trying to chomp at us. Okay, that's cool. Well, that guy was called Barry. Huh. Neat. Alright, let's try this guy. Whoa. Bazzy, you want to flip the switch? No, that's not creepy at all. Look at those fingernails. It's called Yawning Crouchy. So this is cool. You can actually make your own graveyard scene. Just pick out gravestones, skeletons. I think that's even a shark or skeleton over there. This is nice. This is really cool.
It's been really neat so far.
Oh man, I was hoping not to get this. Yeah, so I love Halloween. I love scary stuff. I love creepy stuff. But then there's scary dolls. I can't even really look at this right now because it's creeping me out some. So hopefully I'm filming it because I'm actually looking the other way. Whew. They even have an area where you can get your own fog machines and hoses and fog juice. That's kind of neat. Cool. Yep. So, as you can see, more great merchandise on the way. Stuff coming soon. So it's definitely a place to come at the beginning of the season and then throughout the season. So you can see what's new, added, different stuff. It's kind of cool. So if you like Halloween but you don't want to go out into the scary stuff, You just get a fleece little blanket to put over you and watch some scary movies. It's kind of neat. And then put one of these guys at your front door. Oh yeah, killer clowns from outer space. And you'll float too. Ha, ha, ha. Oh neat. Is this Haunted Mansion? Bazzy, help me pull this out. Oh, the hitchhiking ghost.
It's amazing.
I like that. That's awesome. Okay, this is cool. Old style tin lunchboxes.
That's amazing.
These are awesome. Are the thermoses inside, I wonder? Oh, no thermoses. That's okay. That's still neat though. Oh, there we go. See Scooby-Doo, Chucky, Hogwarts. Turtles! Cool. That's awesome.
I see Golden Girls.
Is there Golden Girls?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Mommy, like that one? Alright, so they have all your superhero stuff, of course. Iron Man, Captain America, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Captain America, Black Panther, but Suri's costume, Flash, Joker, all the way to hot dogs. And one of my favorites so far is this balloon inflatable animal.
That's impressive.
I would totally do that. That's awesome. Alright, so they also have this huge wall, 2 sides of just masks. Almost any mask you think of. Clown mask, skeleton mask, pumpkin mask, dragon, werewolves, to everything. Mummies I see down there, a crazy looking golden pumpkin. Alright, then they got weapons, except scissors, I guess. Yeah, they would be a weapon, right?
Yeah, and especially if they're giant. You can cut someone in half.
Swords and axes. It's cool.
Mega Blade.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. So do you remember when we went to
Go back to another
Silver
vlog.
Springs, right? We went to where they filmed this. That was cool. Awesome. Oh, look, here we go. So canes, walking staffs, those are nice. Smaller knives and daggers.
More sword.
That's nice.
That is neat. I bet it can spin.
And that's just creepy.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's the wig section. They got all these wigs. Another thing full of wigs here. A whole wall of wigs. Loud music playing, which is kind of fun. And then, of course, makeup. Shredded eyeballs and teeth and devil horns. There's all that cool makeup. If you run out of sponges, they even have makeup sponges. Oh my gosh. How amazing is that? Put it out in your yard, put some dirt around each little section. You got the sandworm. I love it. So we just found all the awesome Beetlejuice stuff. I actually want that sign. That is so cool. Very, very neat. Yay, a plush of the sand serpent. That's so cool. There's even a Monopoly.
Wow.
That's cool. It's a crossbody bag, but it's handbook for the recently deceased. Alright, we found this journal. Hit try me. And it lights up. That is awesome. But yeah, just a journal to write in, which is nice. That's neat. But it lights up. That is so cool.
Over here.
Soup spoon.
That's so cool.
Alright, we found Monty. Alright. I love that it's got little banana peel and popcorn. You'll see how that works out in a minute. What's up, Monty? Alright, and we found the Haunted Mansion stuff. This is cool. Does this light up?
It does.
Oh, it must be this. Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
Oh, that's neat. Okay. Then they have the gravestone. Here lies good old Fred, a great big rock fell on his head. Nice. That's some really neat stuff. Oh, from the stretcher room. Yes. That's cool. That's neat. Flying lessons, but the broom's all messed up.
Yeah.
By appointment only.
Amazing.
Oh, okay, here's Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
Wow.
That's neat.
Look, there's a little newspaper thing.
Yep. Christmas comes to Halloween
And a
time.
map of Halloween Town.
That's neat.
That's amazing.
A couple plushes. Oh, there's a... They call it Frankenstein, but it's interesting. Alright. Oh, I didn't know they made this.
Whoa.
Operation but Nightmare Before Christmas. Deadly Nightshade. Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Look,
Oh, the countdown clock.
and look, it also switches between Christmas and Halloween.
That's neat. Huh. So, if you really want to take your chances, I'll leave that up to you guys. But they do have Ouija boards and Ouija board stuff. So, you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Whew. The pirate section. Who doesn't love a good pirate, right?
Yeah.
These are pretty cool. Weapons, pirate patches, a flask. Okay. Oh, and then they have the inflatable wall. The dinosaurs, inflatable baby, chicken. There's that balloon animal that I'm really thinking about doing this for this Halloween. I think it's cool. Squirrels. Oh, then out of inflatables, gonna be a peanut butter jelly sandwich, cheeseburger, avocado and toast, a hot dog. If you're into the 70s vibe, it can be groovy, man, groovy. And then 80s on this side. Even the net shirts, net gloves, peace signs, tambourines. Cool. So we found a sneak peek of one of the animatronics that's supposed to be out here. What's up, clown? Looks like from Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
It is.
That's cool. Alright. Well, alright, so, you know, they have all the scary, spooky stuff, but they also have the fun stuff. Halloween's not always about just, like, scary stuff. So, over here, they have, it's like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, Cat in the Hat. I'll show you these. There they go. Very cool. Oh, it's even got his Mickey shoes. It's cool. Maybe Cat in the Hat and things. Crayola crayons. They have Harry Potter stuff, Harry Potter sweaters. You can get Eleven's outfit. That's nice. And the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. Huh. Oh, what'd you find, buddy?
I found a baby.
Oh, what's up, Gizmo? That's so cool. Is it a backpack?
Yeah, it's a backpack.
That's
There's a
awesome.
whole bunch of other Gizmo stuff over there. There's like a little costume too.
Okay. You see a bag of bones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, neat. This is a nice display. It's really cool. We'll go.
Oh, it's that guy. That guy.
Which one do you want to try first? Want to check the switch? It's called Nozzles the Clown. See if he works.
I just ooze with Halloween spirit. I also ooze with all kinds of toxic stuff too, but don't worry, it's only lethal in large doses. Look at me! I'm a picture of health. If anything, this will probably make you live longer.
That was cool. So that was Nozzles the Clown. Alright, what's this one? Go ahead, step on it.
Lucky bottom.
Step on it. Lucky Bottoms. Oh, jeez.
Kind of aggressive.
Yeah. What's that saying? Little skeletones? Okay.
For the dead and the dead.
Oh! Okay, that may have jump scared me just a little bit. I wasn't ready for him.
For the dead.
Dang. Alright, this is called Bag O' Bones. Alright. Holy moly. I have a feeling this is going to be another one of those jump ones, huh? Alright, let me step on it. Whoa! It's kind of neat. Alright. One of the neat things about these places, they always have kind of like walkthrough, haunted house type thing. So I'm going to go in here and see what happens. Okay. Nothing much really going on. Whoa! Kind of see him. It's a guy getting electrocuted in a wheelchair, electrocuted in an electric chair. Oh, he came back to life. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in here, but this is neat. Whoa! Oh, dang! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. And the floor is vibrating like crazy. Okay. Whoa! I did it again. Okay, that was cool. Alright, time to flip another switch.
You killed your mother. You're Mr. Alone to die. Keep away. The sow is mine.
Oh, that's crazy. The projection on the back was pretty awesome.
And see what's in my bag? Just stick your head in real slow.
Whoa, okay. So this guy's called Mr. Dark.
I wonder what he does.
Let's find out.
Holy cow, that's awesome!
Yeah, that was really cool. Slowly coming for your soul.
That is nuts!
Well, that was a cool visit, huh, buddy? Let's go through the queue line. See what we can find. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, look, pumpkin carving sets. Look, this one's got teeth.
Oh, neat!
That's cool. Nice. Oh, magnets.
That
Wall
is
cleans. Cool. Cups. Some of those last minute items, you're like, oh, that's neat, let me grab it. And then sometimes when you're giving out candy, you know what we found? Kids love this extra stuff. Yes, candy's great. But you get a plastic spider or an eyeball or a little mini snake, little skeletons. Kids love that. You can even give them glow sticks. That's kind of neat.
Maybe if they're lucky, a plush.
Maybe a silly putty. Oh, there's some candy. Yep, they still do have some candy. Boogie Boogie Cup.
Oh, I want that.
Cool. Alright, everybody, that was our trip here to Spirit Halloween Store. Please check one out in your local area. They pop up all over the place, usually in an old Penneys. I've seen them in an old gym. There's up here we actually had before this year. A couple years ago, they were in an old Toys R Us. So it's just so much fun. You never know what you're going to find. And check throughout the season because they constantly, consciously change stuff. So till next time, guys. See you later.
And we will terrorize the living until we own